iBuyers want to put you out of business. In this video, we're going to talk about what iBuyers are, how to navigate them in your real estate business, and really how you should think about them. But I'm Jeff Bittner. This is the After the License channel. Like, comment, subscribe, basically anywhere you get content. So what are iBuyers? iBuyers are companies like Opendoor, like what Zillow used to do. They are companies that offer the consumer a faster way to sell their home where they can sell for cash and really pick out their move out date. Now, if the iBuyers got to choose, I think that they would eliminate all real estate agents. Now, should that leave you worried? I don't think so. There was a social media post that I saw the other day that I think resonates so well with the real estate industry, and that is people want things fast, cheap, and high quality. But more often than not, you can only pick two, right? You can have something that's fast and cheap, or you can have something that's fast and high quality, but it's not going to be cheap. You can have something cheap and high quality, but it might not be that fast. And so I think that's the appropriate way to really look at any industry, especially the real estate industry. iBuyers offer a way to sell your house for fast, but guess what? It might not be the highest purchase price. And so that's why I don't think iBuyers are ultimately going to replace real estate agents, but I do think we need to think about them and strategize around them. And when we're talking to people who are potentially selling their home, we do need to embrace iBuyers in that they are going to be good for a certain selection of our consumers. So how do you go and you approach it? Well, when you're on a listing appointment, I would acknowledge that iBuyers exist, and I would offer to help them get a quote and an actual offer from an iBuyer and let them compare it to your numbers and what you think you can sell the home for. Now, there are going to be some situations where an iBuyer makes sense. There are situations where someone has to move in 2 weeks and they don't have time to actually list their home and get it ready and put it on the market. Guess what? An iBuyer might be better for them. But for the consumer who theoretically wants more money, wants to open their home up to a larger pool of investors, and is willing to have their home on the market, the traditional real estate model is going to make more sense for them in most cases. So address the iBuyers as you actually work with your clients and talk through what it looks like to actually sell with them and what their fees are and what the cost structure is, and break down what that looks like compared to what you can offer them on the open market. And more often than not, I think most consumers, because they're going to want more money than necessarily the convenience, are going to list with you. And the ones that need the convenience over the high sales price are going to go with those iBuyers. But at least you were the conduit for that conversation. You were still the trusted resource, and they can still refer you business because people know that you're trustworthy. You're not just going to dissuade iBuyers because you don't like them. So think about iBuyers as another competitor, as another agent, and do that compare and contrast just like you would another agent. But also make sure you're selling your services and you understand what your value proposition is. Now that there's someone out there that can sell a home faster than you, you have to figure out where is that value prop. And more often than not, it's going to be you can sell it for more, and that is going to be the winning value proposition, I think, for a majority of the consumers. So hopefully that was helpful. Drop a comment below. What do you think about iBuyers? Do you think they're going to replace agents? Do you think we should be concerned about them? And how are you addressing them and talking them about them in your listing presentations? Okay, guys, I hope this was helpful. Drop a comment below, and I'll catch you on the next one.